you know, like those old school jobs, nothing wrong if you do work in a factory. I'm not saying that, but more and more those jobs are going to become less and less. So he's trying to find out, he's trying to figure out how Americans can stay working, how the economy can keep actually moving, because we are entering, it's different, y'all. Times have changed. Like, we're literally, spiritually, the shift has started when it comes to how Americans make money, earn money, save money, and invest in money. So what worked for your parents is not going to work during these times. So he's gonna work really hard on taking us out of whatever is to come. So yeah. Okay, so by staring at these cards here and here, I'm kind of understanding he's actually going to just start trying to mend relationships with certain countries in Europe. So he's trying to mend. Also, South America is coming up, so I don't know if it's Mexico, but we're going to just see him trying to negotiate. This summer has whooped Donald Trump's ass. I'm seeing more of a willing to listen, willing to yield. It's less of a this is my way or it's the highway, because I think he's getting tired. He's starting to realize your way is not going to work, you know. So he's trying to come out of a situation when it comes to what's going on outside of the United States, because I think he's starting to see that he can't do this on his own. At first he thought he could, but seeing the condition that the actual country is in, he's starting to, Spirit shows me him staring outside of a window. So he's staring outside and he's starting to see that this is not going to get done with just Americans. There's some type of global shift that has to happen in order for us to progress forward. So now he's starting to understand. But y'all, let me tell y'all the tea, right? I already know that we are a world market, but there's something Spirit has been trying to tell me, guys, that I want to tell you. If you get nothing out of my readings, what worked for your parents and even now in a few years is going to be obsolete, okay? There's a huge shift. Go back to school. Things are changing. What worked is not going to work anymore. That's even put me in a place, and I am college educated, where I'm heading back to school, because what worked for people in the past, again, I'm going to keep repeating it, in order to survive and make money, it's not going to work. So the next president that we have coming into office is going to also reinstate this over and over. So the times of, oh, you know, find a job at like McDonald's and Burger King, yes, those opportunities are still there, but it's shrinking. But in order to keep America up with change, a lot of things are going to change. The demographics has changed, the educational system has changed, a lot of things. So he's trying to talk, but ain't nobody trying to listen. He's trying to talk, but ain't nobody trying to, like, everybody's like, fuck you, Donald Trump. So now he's starting to see the actual results of his actions. Also, guys, I think in September or early October, we're going to discover like a new planet or like a new star. I almost want to say it's like a third moon or something. I don't know. It's something weird. It's something that we're going to spend a lot of time talking about. But it's something that is, guys, it's not good. They ain't trying to talk. They ain't trying to talk. They are not trying to talk. We're not. And this is speaking of an atomic bomb, which is coming here. It's coming here. So yeah, y'all, we are going to war, but it's not the type of war that you think. It's very short-lived. From what I'm seeing now, things could change, things could shift, but right now it's coming up as, yeah, we about to hit them up. They about to hit us up. They're not going to hit an actual island, but they're gonna hit you. It's something where they test us and we have to like react. So, but the world ain't really studying us right now. And yes, you can blame it on Donald Trump. He's the one who started acting disrespectful. And so now when we want more international help, but he's not going to say, oh, we need international help. No. But he's going to start reaching out, and they ain't trying to shake his hand, homie. Yeah, victorious when it comes to trying to figure out how to move the economy. Several plans coming forward in order to start, you know, putting certain plans in effect. We're going to reach a point in the United States where it's not really about, you're gonna have to go to school to learn certain trades. So trades where you didn't have to, you're going to need a 2-year like degree in something that you never did. We've already reached that point. I see it, but I'm trying to explain it. Basically, a lot of jobs are just going to be technology based and really online or working from home. So we're moving towards that very quickly, but it's like something I can't explain. I'm seeing it. Just the whole economy is changing, okay? Just want to let y'all know. Oh yeah, y'all. Crash and motherfucking burn, okay? We are... It's scary because we don't have any, we really don't have any allies. Something that President Obama really, it's like going to a fight and there's a group of people waiting to like jump you, and you have a light machine gun, so you're not scared. But as you're shooting everybody with your light machine gun, somebody comes from like behind and busts you upside your head. So that's the problem. You know, this, I know a lot of people hated President Obama because of their own whatever racial disdain or his politics. But if you think that this man's politics has helped us, if you think Donald Trump's politics have helped us, look where we've ended up at. The United States cannot do it on its own. We need allies. We barely have any. So we're at a point where we don't even have enough help. Why do you think he's turning around and he's trying to build make our armies great again? You know, this is what's going on. You know, he's put us in a very weird place because of his mouth and his actions. This is not an opinion. This is fact. This is fact. Politics has a certain nature. It has certain rules that he's trying to change, but